from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about ready to roll here, and on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go. Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway from San Diego. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Estrada is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Doing there for San Francisco, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski on the move, and there's one down. So up next, Jake Cronenworth comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. In the dirt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so
Conforto makes the catch. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Kim has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Bogarts handles the chance. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch to the right side. Slater fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. And that one in the air, center field. Crawford makes the play, and there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Austin Slater. And that's in there for strike 1. Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Pulls it in on the run. And that is back here at Petco Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Conforto sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Conforto puts it away. That's out number 2. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slug. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Handled by Machado. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park. And then at, what was it initially? Pac Bell Park. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Cruz makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom 4. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
On the ground, and foul ball. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Juan Soto. In the air out towards right center. Haniger makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cronenworth on third. Machado over at first with 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's back Carpenter. Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Liner, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He will score, and they lead by 3. Haniger whips it in quickly as they hold him up at third.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Wade, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Wade leads off first with one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Kim, 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
This one high in the air to left center. Yastrzemski on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the... Back here in San Diego, top 6 at the plate. Michael Conforto. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bart batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Austin Slater. That one ripped. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball still 0-2. Bounced out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They get the force. And that is back here at the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado. Wood back to work. Out to center. Yastrzemski gets under it. Makes the catch. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's Anthony DeSclafani on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And first offering is fouled off. DeSclafani in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. They say it went.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Slater with a relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Alexander getting loose as well. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the... Back here at Petco Park. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first, Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Haniger off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Line drive. And there's 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. This one smacked out to left center. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Into center. Yastrzemski settles under it. And that'll do it. 1 left for. And welcome back. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Left field. Soto racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's the swing and a miss.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. Juan Soto now. Base hit, left center field. Machado around second. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Nelson Cruz. Ouch, that one drilled him. safe, and that's his third hit. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses badly for ball one. In the air, center field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. It's 6-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bounce to the right. Wade quickly to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the back here in San Diego. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Slater. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham makes the play. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. Grisham makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. In there for strike 1. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.